All right, welcome high school bowling fans. We're coming to you today from Maumee at Timber Lanes, where our Napoleon Wildcats are facing off against Maumee. Fox Taylor gets started. Looks like he picked up 7. Maumee with a strike down on lane 14. Maumee up now in lane 15, also with a strike. Fox with a spare attempt. Picks up 2 out of the 3. Andrew Gallagher with 9 on lane 16. Looks like a 9-pin left. Strike for Maumee on lane 15. Christian Horner up now, lane 14. And a strike for Christian. Andrew picks up his spare on lane 16. Maumee converts their spare down on lane 14. Maumee gets 9, leaves a 10-pin on lane 15. Oliver Franz up on lane 14, but first Hunter with a strike over on lane 16. And a strike for Oliver. Oh, I'm sorry, 9. He left a 10-pin. Can't quite see it from where I'm standing. Looked like a good ball. There's a strike for Fox on lane 14. All right, if I can get somebody to give me a shout out in the chat, let me know that you guys can hear me. Oliver picks up his spare. Andrew gets 9 on lane 15, leaves a 10-pin. It's Christian down on lane 14, picks up 6, leaves the bucket, the 2, 4, 5, and 8. Andrew now, spare attempt. Picks it up. Maumee converts their spare on lane 16. Christian, spare attempt. Picks up 2 out of the 4. Maumee gets 9, leaves a 10-pin on lane 14. Hunter gets the 7 to drop for the strike. That's 2 in a row for him. Maumee goes Brooklyn side on lane 16 for the strike. Maumee misses the spare attempt on lane 14. Oliver up now, lane 14. Comes in a little light, leaves the 2-8. Maumee also coming in a little late, leaves the 2-pin on lane 15. Andrew with a strike for Napoleon on lane 16. Fox Taylor up now, lane 14. Picks up 9. Looks like a 2-pin left. Oliver now, spare attempt. He's got it. Maumee, spare attempt, lane 15, converted. Hunter up lane 16, drills all 10. That's 3 strikes in a row for Hunter. Fox now, spare attempt on lane 14. And he's got it. 8 count for Maumee on lane 15. Christian coming up on lane 14 now. And Christian drives all 10 back for a strike. Maumee, spare attempt, lane 15, converts. Oliver up now, lane 14. And Oliver gets 8, leaves the 6-10. Maumee with a strike on lane 15. Maumee striking on lane 16 with the messenger. Fox up now, lane 14. And that appears to be a strike for Fox. Andrew now, lane 15. And all 10 back for the strike. So that's a double for Andrew. Oliver now, spare attempt. Picks up 1 out of the 2. Hunter now gets 9, leaves the 10 pin. Christian resets. Nice ball from Maumee on lane 16 for the strike. Another strike for Maumee on lane 14. Hunter misses his spare attempt. Christian gets 7, leaves the 3-6-10, it looks like. All right, we'll switch over to the girls here. All right, we've got Alexa Miller up on lane 17 with a spare attempt. And she picks it up. Ariana Kiesling up on lane 19, but first the bowler from Maumee. All right, Ari up now, lane 19. Macy will follow on lane 17, a strike for Ariana. That's a double for her. Macy goes left side, picks up 9, leaves the 5 pin.
Camera got turned a little. Pick up the last couple of lanes.
All right, Maumee bowler up on lane 18 now. Got 5 on her first ball. She'll pick up 3 more for a total of 7, or 8, I'm sorry. 9 count for Maumee on lane 20. Macy picks up her spare. Maumee now, lane 19, and gets all of them to fall for the strike. Brenna Massey up now in lane 18 for Napoleon. And she picks up 9, leaves a 7 pin. Kendall Horner now up on lane 20. That one comes in a little high and splits on her, leaves the 6, 7, 10. Brenna picks up her spare. 8 count for Maumee on lane 17. Alexa comes in light, leaves the washout, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 10. Kendall now trying to convert 2 here. That's what she does. So a 9 count for her. Girls are in the 5th frame on lanes 19 and 20. Also a 5th frame in 17 and 18. Alexa now, spare attempt. Picks up 3 out of 4. Ariana now, that one goes high, leaves the 3, 6, 10, a pickup of 7. Macy up now, lane 18. Ari with her spare attempt. Macy goes left again, this time picks up 7, leaves the 3, 5, 6. Ari picks up her spare. That's on lane 20. Kendall now, and that's a 9 count on lane 19, leaves a 7 pin. Macy, spare attempt, picks up 2 out of 3. Kendall, spare attempt, holds on, picks it up. Brenna picks up her spare on lane 17. Okay, Alexa up now, lane 17. Ari up on lane 19. Alexa comes in light, ends up getting 7, leaves the 1, 2, 4. Ariana picks up the strike. Maumee up on lane 18, picks up 9, leaves the 10 pin. Alexa now, spare attempt. Got it. All right, switch back to the boys. Maumee up on lane 15. Gets 9, leaves the 8 pin. Andrew up lane 16. Nice ball from Andrew, all 10 back for the strike. Maumee looks to be that was a strike for Maumee down on lane 13. Hunter up now, and a strike for Hunter on lane 16. Maumee picks up their spare on lane 15. Oliver up now, lane 14. And a strike for Oliver. Maumee, lane 15, and a strike for him. Maumee gets 9 on lane 14, leaves the 10 pin. Christian up now for Napoleon on lane 14. And a strike for Christian. 9 count for Maumee on lane 15, leaving a 10 pin. Spare attempt for Maumee, picks up their 10 pin. Maumee now lane 16. Nice ball, picks up the strike. Oliver up now, down on lane 14. No, 13. And Oliver with a strike. That's now 4 in a row for him. Maumee with a strike on lane 16. Looks like they're clearing some dead wood from the gutter. And a strike for Maumee on lane 14. Andrew up now for Napoleon, lane 15. And gets 9, leaves a 5-pin. Maumee on lane 16. And that picks up the strike. Fox on lane 14 for Napoleon. And a strike for Fox. Andrew picks up his spare on lane 15. Christian up now, lane 14 for Napoleon. And he resets. Hunter now, lane 15. And a strike for Hunter. That's a double for him. Maumee picks up their spare down on lane 13. Christian now, lane 14. Picks up 9, leaves a 7-pin. Andrew up now. And Andrew with a strike. That's in the 9th frame. All right, switch back over to the girls. We've got Ariana coming up on lane 20. And Ari drops all 10 for the strike. Another strike for Hunter on lane 16. That's 3 in a row for him. Macy picks up 9. Looks like the 3-pin left. Brenna up lane 18. And that comes in a little light and she splits. Leaves the 3-7. Macy now, spare attempt on lane 17, and she pulls that one. So an open for Macy. Running now, spare attempt. And that one won't get to the right side, picks up 1. All right, switch back to the boys. Fox up now, lane 14, and a strike. So that's his 2nd strike in the 10th. He's got 4 in a row now. Maumee with a strike on lane 14. Maumee's striking on lane 15 as well. And Fox picks up 9 more. Thought I saw 218. Yeah, 218 for Fox. Maumee's first bowler with a 234. And Andrew with a strike. That's his second in the 10th. Maumee with another strike on lane 16. Christian up, lane 13. And a strike for Christian. That's 2 for him in the 10th. Maumee's spare attempt on lane 14 picks up 1 out of the 2. Finishes with a 231 game. And Andrew strikes out in the 10th for a 238. .204 for Maumee's third bowler. .190 is what Christian finished with. Oliver starts out the 10th with a 9 count. See, Napoleon's first bowler finished with a 183 on the girls' side. Alexa up now. Oliver spares. He'll get 1 more in the 10th. All right, let's see what Oliver finished up with. Oliver finished with a 199. Hunter finished with a 224. All right, switch back to the girls while I finish getting the scores here. All right, so 183 for the girls' first bowler, 159 was second, 101, and then Kendall had a 171, and Ari had a 215. And let's see, Maumee's last boy bowler is up. And he finishes with a 242. All right, we'll do a quick rundown on the scores here. So Fox Taylor 218, Andrew Gallagher 238, Christian Horner 190, Oliver Franz 199, Hunter Ehlers for 224 for 1069. Maumee had 234, 231, 204, 182, and 242 for a 1093. So Napoleon down after the first match. All right, I've got the girls match unofficially is 829 to 558. All right, we had Kelsey Eicher up on lane 17, got 9 count, left the 7 pin. Brenna Massey got 8, ends up splitting. That's on lane 18. Ariana had 9 count on lane 19, left the 10 pin. And Ari misses her spare attempt. Kelsey also misses her spare attempt. Brenna, spare attempt here, lane 18. Picks up 1 out of 2. Alexa with a strike on lane 18. Kelsey Eicher, lane 18. That one goes left or right of the head pin. Picks up 8, leaves the 4-7. Spare attempt from Kelsey, and she picks it up. Brenna up for her spare attempt. Got 7 on her first ball. Left the 3-5-6 it looks like. Picks up 2 out of the 3. All right, a strike for Ariana on lane 19 and a spare for Kelsey on lane 17. All right, we'll switch back to the boys match here. Strike for Maumee on lane 16. Andrew up now, lane 15. Gets 9, leaves the 9 pin. Fox up now, shooting at the 10 pin on lane 14 and misses that one. I must be looking at the wrong lane because that was a spare by Fox. Christian picks up 9, leaves a 4 pin. Strike for Maumee, lane 16. Hunter now, lane 15. Good looking ball, but it didn't quite carry. It ends up splitting. Looks like the 4-9 left. And Christian misses his spare attempt. Hunter now, spare attempt, picks up 1 out of 2. Oliver up now, lane 14. And he gets 9, leaves 10 pin. Fox up, lane 13. He gets 7, leaves a 3-6-10. Maumee picks up 6, leaves the bucket on lane 15, the 2-4-6-8. I'm sorry, 2-4-5-8. Hunter with a strike there on lane 16. Nice pickup there by Fox. And a strike by Maumee on lane 14. Maumee, spare attempt, lane 15, picks up 2 out of the 4. Christian gets all 10 to drop on lane 13. And a strike for Maumee on lane 14. Oliver with a strike on lane 13. Fox up now, lane 14. And he ends up picking up 6, maybe 7. Nope, 6. Maumee picks up 9 on lane 15, leaving a 3 pin. Maumee on lane 16 splits. Ends up leading the 210. Fox picks up 3 out of the 4. Maumee picks up their spare in lane 15. Christian now picks up 9, leaves a 4-pin. Andrew up now, lane 15. And a strike for Andrew. Christian up now for his spare attempt on lane 14. He's got it. Hunter picks up 9, leaves the 10-pin on lane 15. Fox down on lane 13. That one goes high. Can't tell if it's 8 or 9. Looks like 9. Oliver with a strike on lane 14. That's a double for him. Maumee picks up 1 out of 4 on the 4, 6, 8, 10 or 7, 10. Fox converted his spare just a moment ago. Maumee getting 9 on lane 16, leaving a 10-pin. Christian now, lane 13. And he gets all 10 to drop. 9 count for Maumee, also on lane 15. Maumee picks up their spare on lane 14. Oliver coming up on lane 13 for Napoleon. And Oliver splits. Looks like 7, so it must be the 6, 7, 10. Andrew on lane 16. Drops all 10 for the strike. Oliver, spare attempt. Almost kicked it across, but picks up 2. So a 9 count for Oliver. All right, switch back to the girls. We got Brenna up on lane 17. Spare attempt. And she chops. Maumee picks up all but 2 on lane 20. Alexa will be next up on lane 17 for the girls. And she gets all 10 to drop for the strike. That'll bring up Kelsey Eicher next. Kelsey gets all of them to fall. There's a strike for Kelsey. Brenna up on lane 18. Nice ball from Brenna, but won't get the 10-pin to kick out, so a 9 count for her. Kendall with 7 on her first ball, down on lane 20. Leaves the 2-4-7. Her spare attempt upcoming. And she picks it up. Lorena with a spare in lane 18. Alexa now up on lane 18. Ari up on lane 20. Alexa with a strike on 18. And 9 count for Ariana on 20. Kelsey picks up 9, leaves the 10 pin. That's on lane 18. Ariana's spare attempt on lane 20. Misses. All right, switch back to the boys. And Maumee's bowled, picks up 9, leaves a 7 pin, ending a streak of 8 in a row. Andrew with a strike on lane 16 for Napoleon. Fox up on lane 14, picking up his spare attempt. Maumee missed their spare attempt on lane 14. Christian up now. And he gets 9, leaves a 7 pin. Hunter also had 9 down on lane 16, leaving a 7 pin. Hunter, spare attempt, picks it up. Christian, spare attempt on lane 14, misses inside. Fox up for the 10th frame, working on a spare. And a strike for the Fox to start the 10th.
No, you were right. I thought it was right.
Fox gets 9 on lane 14. Oliver picks up 2 out of 4 on the washout. So an open frame for him in the 9th frame.
You weren't here yet. Well, I mean, you got here.
And Fox misses his spare attempt. Maumee, spare attempt on lane 15, picked it up. Christian up now, lane 14. So 168 for Napoleon, or for Fox. Strike for Maumee on lane 16. Andrew comes in a little light, gets all of them to fall though. That's a strike on lane 15. Christian picks up his spare. He'll get one more. Oh, I'm sorry. He got 3 out of the 4. So he finishes with a 140. Maumee's first bowler finished with a 218. Oliver picks up 7 on his first ball in the 10th. Maumee picks up their spare in lane 16. Oliver now spare attempt. And he picks up 2 out of the 3. So 188 for Oliver. Maumee up on lane 15. That goes high, picks up 8. Strike for Maumee on lane 16 to end the 9th frame. And a strike for Maumee on lane 13. Maumee picks up their spare in lane 15. Andrew picks up a strike. That's, I believe, 7 in a row. So 257 for the Maumee second bowler. Last ball from Maumee's third bowler, picks up 7. Ends with 166.
One more.
All right, let's get Andrew's score here. Sorry, I was collecting the scores from the girls' side. Maumee missed their spare attempt. Andrew Gallagher with a 267. Nice game, Andrew. Hunter with a strike to start the 10th. Maumee's fourth bowler with a 193. One of Maumee's female bowlers ended up with a 236 in game number 2. That was their fifth bowler. Kendall had a 203. Ariana with a 193. Napoleon's first bowler is 123. 191 for the second bowler, which I believe was Alexa. And third bowler is 146. Last ball for Hunter. Picks up the spare. And Maumee picks up 2 out of the 4. So Hunter finished with a 194, and Maumee finished with a 173. All right, so unofficially I've got 957 for Napoleon Boys and 1007. So that's 2026 to 2100. So 74 pins back of Maumee. For the Napoleon Girls, I've got 858 in game 2, 619 for Maumee. So 1685 to 1177. All right, 957. And 1007, 2100 to 2026. So I've got that right. All right, I'll probably have to adjust the cameras here a little bit.
Alright guys, we got a battle.
Do they switch colors? Do they switch lane? Oh no. They're doing. I think we should go where maybe it doesn't matter. They're gonna try to throw strikes.
Fox starts out with a strike for the boys. On the girls' side, we start out with an 8 open. Alexa with a 9 on her first ball. Maumee's second ball in the first Baker game. Picks up 7, leaves the 1-2-10. Christian picks up 9, leaves the 10 pin. Maumee started out with a strike. Their second bowler up now. And another strike. And Christian misses his spare attempt. Kelsey up in the number 3 spot for the girls. Missed her first ball, so this will be her spare attempt. Oliver with a strike. Maumee's 3 in a row on the boys' side. And Kelsey picks up 6 on her second ball. And another strike for Maumee. That's now 4 in a row. Hunter with a strike in the number 4 spot for the boys. So back-to-back strikes. Kendall now for the girls. And a strike for the girls. Maumee Girls had a strike in the third frame as well. 9 count for Maumee, leaving a 10 pin. Another strike for Maumee Girls on lane 19. Ariana Kiesling up now. Andrew picks up 7. Looks like the 2-4-5. And a strike for Ariana. That's back-to-back strikes. And Maumee Girls with another strike. That's 3 in a row. Andrew picks up 2 out of 3. I'm sorry, 2 out of 4. That was a 6 count on his first ball. And a strike for Maumee down on lane 14 or 13 for the boys. And Abby with a strike for the girls. Alexa up now, next for the girls. Fox with a strike. Alexa goes Brooklyn and picks up the strike. Christian now, first ball, picks up 7, leaves the 3-6-10. And an 8 count for Kelsey, leaves the 5-7. Christian now, spare attempt, lane 14. He's got it. Kelsey picks up 1 out of 2. Oliver up now from Napoleon. That one hits weak. Ends up splitting. Picks up 6. And a strike for Kendall. Oliver now, spare attempt. Picks up 3 out of the 4.
Right.
Ariana picks up 9 to start the 10th frame. Hunter picks up 9. Looks like a 4-pin left. Maumee boys pick up their spare in the 8th frame. Maumee girls picking up 9, leaving a 4-pin. I'm sorry, that's a 9 total. Ariana picks up her spare. She'll have 1 more in the 10th. A strike for Maumee down on the lane 13 for the boys. Hunter picks up his spare in the 9th frame. Maumee picks up 9, wobbles the 4-pin, but it doesn't go down. Mary with a strike to finish out the game. So 178 for Napoleon Girls.
You're right.
Andrew starts out the 10th frame with a strike. Maumee also started the 10th frame with a strike. Maumee, second ball, 10th frame. Gets 9 of them to drop. Andrew up now, his second ball. And he gets 8. Maumee Girls with 7 to start the 10th frame. Maumee picks up their spare and finishes with a Baker game of 237. Andrew now, last ball, 10th frame. Picks it up. So it should be a 165. 131 for Maumee Girls. So Maumee Boys extend their lead over Napoleon. It's now 23-37 to 21-91. So 146 pins. Meanwhile, Napoleon Girls have a lead over the Maumee Girls, 1863 to 1308. And Abby starts out picking up the spare. Maumee Boys on lane 14 now. Start out with 8, leaving the 610. Alexa up now for the Napoleon Girls. Pulls that one, misses the head pin, picks up 7, leaves the 139. Maumee's spare attempt picks up. That was on the boys' side, lane 14. Napoleon Girls, Alexa picks up her spare. Napoleon's coaches having a word with the boys before they get the second Baker game underway. Maumee Girls missed their spare attempt down on lane 20. Fox comes up first for the boys. That was a shot from Casey Garcia, another of our new girls. She picks up 7, leaving the 1, 2, and 7. Fox picks up, looks like 8 to start with, leaving the 310. Maumee Boys with a strike on lane 14. Casey now, spare attempt. And she picks up 1 out of the 3. Maumee Girls missed their spare attempt on lane 20. Fox now, spare attempt. Picks it up. Maumee with a strike on lane 14 for the boys. Kendall Horner with 9 count on lane 19, leaving a 7 pin. Strike for the Maumee Girls down on lane 20. Kendall now, spare attempt. Picks it up. Looks like we've got Jonathan Peters in for the boys on lane 13. He picks up 8, leaves the 310. Maumee picks up 9, leaves the 10 pin. Ariana picks up 5 on her first ball. Nice attempt by Jonathan, picks up 1. So a 9 count for him. Maumee picks up 9 on the girls' side, lane 20. Maumee picks up their spare on the boys' side, lane 14. Oliver up now for Napoleon on lane 13. And Oliver drops all 10 for the strike. There he picks up 4 out of 5, so a 9 count for her. Maumee boys pick up 7, leaving the 3-6-10. Andrew up now. And Andrew splits, leaving the 8-10. Maumee chops on the boys' side, leaving 2 pins standing, so an 8 count. Kendall picked up 4 on her first ball. Spare attempt upcoming on lane 19. Andrew picks up 1 out of 2. I'm sorry, that was Abby. I thought it was Kendall, but it was Abby, and she picks up the spare. Should have known as soon as it wasn't a left-handed bowler. Alexa picks up 8. Hunter gets 9, leaves a 7-pin standing. Maumee looking at a 10-pin on lane 14. And he's got it. Alexa spare attempt on lane 19 picks it up. And Hunter picks up his spare. Maumee missed their spare attempt on the girls' side, lane 20. Boys with a strike with Maumee on lane 14. Fox up now for Napoleon. And Fox gets all 10 to fall for the strike. Casey up now, and she won't get any on her first attempt. I'm sorry, that was her second attempt. Jonathan goes left side, looks like he picks up 9. No, 8. Again, that 10-pin is hiding on me. Maumee with a strike on the girls' side, lane 20. Maumee boys with a strike on lane 14. That's Kendall with a spare attempt on lane 19. The Coin boys pick up 1 more. 9 count from Maumee, leaving a 10-pin on lane 14. Ariana now 10th frame, second Baker game. Picks up the strike. Maumee picks up their spare on the boys' side, lane 14. Oliver with 9 on his first ball, looking at the 10-pin spare attempt. Maumee girls finish with 3 strikes in the 10th. Oliver missed his spare attempt, and a 140 game. Ariana with 2 strikes in the 10th. Maumee with a strike on the boys' side, lane 14. Andrew with a strike for Napoleon. Ariana, last ball, 10th frame. Picks up a strike, so 3 strikes in the 10th for Ari. 144. Nine count for Hunter on the 10th frame. First ball. Leaves a 10 pin. So 194 is what Maumee had in the second game. So they're going to continue to extend their lead on Napoleon. And that one looks like it came out of the gutter. So that won't count. Wait for a scoring correction here. Oh, there we got it. 140. Abby picks up, I'm sorry, that was Macy. Picks up 9 on her first ball on the girls' side, lane 19. So Napoleon is down by 200 pins going into the last Baker game. On the girls' side, the girls are up about 559. Macy, spare attempt, misses. Maumee, spare attempt, misses. Alexa up now. Picks up 9, leaves a 10 pin. Maumee with a 7 count on lane 20 for the girls. Alexa, spare attempt, picks it up. Jevin in to start out things for Napoleon, and he starts out with a strike. Maumee also starting with a strike on lane 14. Casey Garcia up now. Picks up 7 on her first ball. Luke Leahy in, lane number 13 for Napoleon. That one comes in a little light, picks up 6, leaves the 2, 4, 5, 8. Maumee girls pick up 6, leaving the 1, 3, 6, and 9. Casey, spare attempt, misses, so 7 count for her. Luke now, spare attempt. And he picks it up. Maumee won't get any more on their attempt down on lane 20. Maumee picking up 1 out of 3 on this split attempt. Looks like Isaac up next. And Isaac picks up 6, leaves the 1, 2, 7, 9. Ariana up for Napoleon, lane 19, picks up 9, leaves us at 10 pin. Maumee picks up their spare for the girls on lane 20. Nice pick up there by Isaac on lane 13. Harry, spare attempt, picks it up. It's 5th frame, 3rd and final Baker game. Strike from Maumee on lane 14. Jonathan up now for Napoleon, lane 13. That one goes high, picks up, looks like 9. Macy picks up 9 on lane 19. Maumee picking up 8, leaving the 4-8. Maumee Girls picking up 8, leaving the 2-5. Jonathan now, spare attempt, lane 13. He's got it. Macy missed her spare. Maumee chops, picks up 1 out of 2 on the boys' side, lane 14. Maumee Girls spare attempt, picks it up. Looks like Oliver will be next to bowl for Napoleon. Alexa with a strike on the girls' side, lane 19. Maumee picking up 8. Looks like the 2-4 left. I'm sorry, 7, so it must be the 2-4-8. Casey up, lane 19. Oliver's on the way. Oliver with a strike. Casey picking up 7, leaving the 4, 5, and 7. Jevin up now for Napoleon. And he'll pick up 6, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 7. Casey picks up 2 out of 3, so 9 count for her. Maumee Girls pick up 9 on lane 20, leaving a 5-10. Jevin now, spare attempt, picks up 2 out of the 4. And Kendall with a strike in the 9th frame. Maumee with a strike on lane 14. Maumee missing their spare attempt down on lane 20. Can't quite tell what Lucas looks like. 8 maybe? Maumee Girls pick up 7 on lane 20, leaving the 2, 4, 7. Ariana Kiesling with a strike a moment ago on lane 10 or lane 19. Maumee picks up 9 on lane 14.
She might have my keys fall.
Napoleon got the spare. Now Isaac up. Isaac lets that one squirt out a little too far to the right. And Ariana finishes up with 3 strikes in the 10th. So I think that was a 169. Yeah.
Grab your AirPods too. Like,
Jonathan up now for Napoleon, lane 13. That one goes high, but it carries for the strike. And Maumee Girls with 2 strikes in the 10th. Maumee Boys with a strike to start the 10th frame. Strike for Oliver.
The fingers are put down, right? So the pins.
Last ball for Maumee Girls on lane 20 is another strike. So that should be a 127. Another strike for Oliver. 2 strikes in a row for him. So I've got Napoleon Girls winning 21-76 to 15-75. That's unofficial. I got to check the score sheet here. 190 is what the Maumee boys end up with. And 3 strikes in the 10th for Oliver. And 177. So Maumee defeats Napoleon 27-21 to 25-08. We'll try to get some confirmation here in just a minute. All right, we've confirmed the girls' scores. 21-76, 15-75. And I'm pretty sure that the boys' score is correct. All right, so our next match will be the state kickoff tournament coming up on Saturday. I believe that's a noon start. So keep your eye on YouTube. We should have a stream for the boys and a stream for the girls. And then we'll have another match on Monday. All right. We're going to wrap this up as we always do and say, go Wildcats!